Okay, good. Fantastic. She's, let me just say this, she's a really interesting character because I'm already feeling her personality stepping in, and all I keep hearing from her is, but I don't compare to my son. Just means she might give you a little bit of hard time. Okay, so she's saying to me her name is Wanda. Mother energy to you. Do you understand it? Fantastic. Okay, good. I'm asking her what she wants to say. So what's with, do you live in a separate house?
No.
Cause he,
Well, we have two houses.
okay, that's why I'm saying it. You live in a separate house, he lives in a separate house, and you guys are talking about combining into one? Mm-hmm. She said, let's talk about that subject first. I said, okay, because she's saying to me that there's a marriage on the horizon. Do you understand? Because she keeps showing me the wedding rings, and I can see the wedding ring here. They're going to touch each other and combine, and she keeps saying to me on the horizon. Just means that it's getting ready to come up. Do you understand? Fantastic, good. She makes me feel that she's really happy for you.
Yeah.
She's saying to me, he could not have found a better woman. Just
That's why I asked her.
just her way of saying that she has a lot of love for her. She sees what a good woman she is from the other side, and she's saying to me, tell him to make sure he keeps his foot out of his mouth. Do you understand that? Do you understand why she said that? Okay, I'm just leaving it because I know it's personal. It's her joke to you. She's just joking with you. She's saying to me, my son knows how much I love him, but our relationship is a little bit different and interesting. And we always picked on each other and gave each other a hard time. Do you understand it? So it's just her way of not only making me feel her personality as far as how she was when she was here, but how your connection was, okay? So you're actually back and forth as to whose house you're going to live in. She keeps saying to me, you want it to be yours. And the house that you're living in used to be your mom's house.
Right.
She said it used to be my house, and he wants her to come there, and she wants him to come to her. She said if you can't compromise, just get rid of both of them and start new.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yay, good. But she's saying to me, you guys are having a hard time, and that you want him to move in with you. You want to stay where you are. She says that she's not exactly comfortable there because of the activity that happens. Even though most of it is his family, and they're not meaning any harm, they're just making their presence very well known. Do you understand? But you guys have talked about getting rid of both houses. It's her way, not that you need her permission because you don't. It's her way of validating that if that's the choice that's made and you have to get rid of that house, then that's okay. Do you understand it?
Gotta get rid of her husband first.
Okay, listen. If it's yours down the road, it's yours down the road, okay? But until that point, if you need to make the happy compromise, then you make the happy compromise. So that's why she has to make me feel the seesaw that you're still back and forth between these two houses, because it's not going to happen right away. Do you understand it? Are you talking about getting married with under 2 years?
We're hoping this year.
Because she keeps saying to me, tell them I know it's coming soon. They've been debating back and forth as to when it comes. He wants it sooner, she wants it later because she's a planner and he is not. I'm just telling you what she said. Do you understand it? Perfect, perfect. Do you really need the Elvis impersonator? No, I'm just asking. Cause she's saying to me, I'll dress up for Elvis if they can't find one. I'll pretend to put the uniform on and show up.
He was going to talk to Jeff tonight and ask him if he would marry us.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Jeff.
I'm ordained.
Okay, perfect. So who wants Elvis?
She does.
I like Elvis, but he chose.
Okay, that's it. Because she keeps saying to me, if nobody does it, that this is her joke. Not that she's going to show up. But she's going to show up with bells on. And she's going to be excited about sharing the day with you in spirit. But I don't feel like she's actually going to be wearing like gold lame. Do you understand? Okay, perfect. But she's saying that as a joke. Do you understand it? Fantastic. She's so loving and so gentle. And all she keeps saying to me is, she knows how much you miss her, but you feel her in the house. You feel like she's there with you. Do you understand it? Can I ask you a question? Do you ask her what else she does besides hanging out in the house?
Yeah.
Because all she just said to me was, sometimes he wonders, and I know he's asking me, why I'm there and if I do anything else besides be in the house with him.
Asking her today, come on, Mom.
There you go. Do you understand that? Perfect. It's not only about you, it's about the gentleman that's still in the house. Do you understand? That's her husband? Okay. Is that a second or third husband?
Second.
Because she makes me feel like he's not your biological dad? Perfect, good. That's how I know. Because she makes me feel like he's not biological. This is what I'm going to say to you. I feel like you're at crossroads with him as well.
He's just up a term for worse.
Perfect, because she's showing me the seesaw, and I feel like the health is starting to deteriorate, and it's not like you're waiting for him to pass and move out of the house, because she's saying to me, my son didn't mean it the way he first said it, so please don't think it's like that. It just means that you're going to be in that house to honor him, and keep that house as long as he's there, and you're going to do everything you can to actually take care of the house, and take care of him as long as he's here. And then eventually you will have the decision to then, if you choose to sell both homes, to actually move into a separate home for the two of you. Because she keeps saying to me, a fresh start is the best. Again, your choice and your free will, but it's just her way of saying that. Do you understand it? Okay. It's just her way of making me feel what's been on your mind. And listen, they can always say what they see from the other side and give their opinion, but you always have your free will choice. But it sounds like everything that is kind of falling in line as far as not only what she said, but what you're thinking about is kind of the direction that you're already headed. So it's just her way of giving validation that you've had these conversations. She sees what's going on from the other side, and her way of giving guidance as to the decisions you're making are going to be what's best for you. Do you understand it? Fantastic. I would just talk it up to her being an angel on your shoulder, because she just showed me wings. It's her way of validating that she's always that angel on his shoulder. Perfect, good. And, you know, she makes me feel like she's in that house a lot. A lot. Okay? But I also feel like she's not only there because she's watching over him because of what's going on with his health, but that she's a very strong force from the other side as far as watching over you spiritually from the other side as well. And she keeps saying to me that she needs you to know that she's your guardian. And that's important for you to know that. Do you understand? Okay. She just said, I love you both. She keeps saying to me, I can't wait to share this special day with them. And she just said it would be nice if it was sooner than later. But she's saying to me, she knows because you're a planner and you want to make it special. I just feel it's supposed to be 2 years or less. So whether it's this year or whether it's next, I just know it's going to be within the next 2 years as far as what she's making me feel. Because that's why I asked you guys that earlier. Do you understand it? Fantastic. All right, she's starting to pull her energy on. I'm asking her if there's anything else she wants to validate as far as what's happened since you guys have discussed the separate houses and moving in together. She said no, that's all she wanted to talk about today. I said, okay, good. All right, so she's pulling her energy out. She's giving